Arrested in Turks and Caicos, out on bond tonight, and now he has a new court date.
Tyler Wenrich will appear in court 1 week from today. He was arrested last month after authorities found 2 bullets in his backpack.
Desiree Montilla joining us in studio after talking to his wife. And Desi, what is she saying?
Kurt and Jasmine, Jerry Ann Wenrich does feel a sense of relief knowing her husband is out of jail on bond, but she is very anxious about what's to come as his court hearing approaches.
I just really want him home.
Jerry Ann Wenrich is on a mission to bring her husband, Tyler, back home.
And just a lot of just unknowns and uncertainties that are just really eating at you all the time.
Back in April, the local paramedic was on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship for a bachelor party trip when authorities at a security checkpoint in Turks and Caicos found 2 bullets in his bag. Tyler was arrested and charged with possession of ammunition, which carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 12 years in prison.
I didn't know if I was going to ever see my husband again, if my son was going to grow up with a dad, and after that, it was just constant crying.
Jerry Ann tells us this was all a complete and honest accident.
It was more of like an emergency backpack in his car that he kept a lot of different things in. And I know sometimes he would take it to go shooting with his friends.
TSA confirms Wenrich flew out of Richmond International Airport. The agency found surveillance video showing Wenrich's carry-on backpack was screened by an X-ray machine. But since those images were deleted, TSA can't determine whether the bullets were inside.
We are normally always very, very careful about, especially with having our son, about keeping things put away, keeping things in the gun safe.
On Friday, Tyler was released on bond, but he remains in the Turks and Caicos awaiting a court hearing next week. Jerry Ann is grateful for the support from friends and family and the loved ones of those going through similar ordeals.
And they've just been such a shoulder to lean on because they know exactly what I'm going through, and they are there for us to just vent, ask questions, and it's such a relief to know that we're not by ourselves.
Tyler Wenrich is not allowed to leave the island and will stay with his dad. Jerry Ann tells us his new court date is scheduled for May 14th. Desiree Montilla, 12 on your side.